So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Universalis 4. We are, of course, doing another playthrough of Monster Girl Quest, because I did say that I'm gonna do another playthrough, and I usually do 2 playthroughs with new mods anyway. So, let's see. So last time we played as Erika, and I thought about maybe playing as, like, there's not that many nations that have mission trees in this one, and I do prefer playing with a mission tree, because it gives quite a lot of direction and lore about what you're playing. And I thought about maybe going for the Monster Lord domain, but I already feel like I've done something that felt very powerful, and these guys also feel incredibly powerful. Just looking at this alone is reason enough for me to say maybe not something really OP right away again. So I'm not sure how OP the other ones are, but I thought about maybe just trying as the Haunted Mansion. And why not give those guys a roll? They are like zombies and undead, so we'll see what they have to offer. I mean, our nation is just a mansion, I guess. I guess there is once again like this concept of like EU4 and like mixed in with these other worlds that give it a little bit of a funny business. But let's take a look what we have written here. Natalia emerged after the great disaster when the continent of Centaur was split apart. It roughly contributed to the land governed by the Holy Kingdom of San Ilia in original history. In the world of Paradox, though, the Pope is a highly inquisitive researcher with half of his body replaced by battle machina and various life-sustaining machinery. A noticeable faction of hardcore Ilias fanatics created a schism, rejecting the new liberal ways of the church and moved to the Luddite village. Other notable human settlements are bustling trade hub of Port Natalia, a welcoming home for many humans and mermaids. A vital northern outpost of Port Marle, important for the overseas trade and notorious smuggler and bandit den of Monte Carlo. Natalia region is a place inhabited by many different monsters, the most common of which are all-arounders, sea dwellers, and mermaids, elves, and various beasts. In the northern Natalia there is the Forest of Spirits, a home of Sylph, the wind spirit. Many elves and fairies live peacefully there. Another important nation is the Haunted Mansion, ruled by a young necromancer with great ambitions, grown from the Risto family. Finally, at the south of Natalia, there's Roach Tower, located at the isolated island where Roach Queen Grois makes her devious plans. Inside the impassable mountain range hides the ominous Property Tower, a highly skilled and dangerous person. Kagetsumuki, the puppety, is building her mass-produced doll army while preparing for an unforgettable tea party. Okay, so we are, well, Haunted Mansion. We have a necromancer in charge. Already big fan of necromancers. Can't say anything about that. So, we have 654. Once again, we start off with someone quite potent, with a decent bit, fairly young, which is quite nice. So we're gonna have you around for a while. We have zombies in charge, and I guess all of these guys do the same thing where they give, yeah. We have zombies in charge, but we also have a special government reform, it seems. There is a zombie realm, but we have this special thingy here. A realm governed by the famed bloodline of Artistes, family master of the three great magic crafts, can raise zombies. So we get a 200% lifespan, which is really good. Already with a good leader. We get a bunch of governing capacity, and we allow zombies. Now, zombies are a bit weird, because technically our army is zombies anyway, to begin with. We have only zombies, really. Now, the thing that zombies do as a special thingy is that they are cheaper, but they take they do a little bit less fire-wise. So basically, we could zombies are inanimate, undead, following the will of the necromancer who raised them. Zombies aren't quite intelligent, but they are very sturdy against the physical damages and are always plentiful around the realm. So I assume that this is just gonna... I mean, they cost less to begin with, right? Do they make sense to have? They cost me... Oh, they don't cost me manpower. That's what makes you special. Ah, I see. I mean, I assume that you're gonna cost something for reinforcing. Do I want to... I mean, I guess it's quite potent then, to have a bunch of zombies around. to keep my manpower pool unharmed. Interesting. Alright. So what do we have? The Forest of Spirits hates me, sure. The Watermelon Realm. I think I'm actually gonna take a look at the missions first before making my decision there. We do make a bit of money, which is not bad. Mainly from taxes. I guess it makes sense to start off with a bunch of zombies anyway. So, what do we have here? We start off with idea cost reduction. Lovely. This all looks fairly potent. We of course get a bunch of dudes. Alright. So, let's take a look at what kind of special ideas we have. Okay, nothing military-wise. But we do have the Succubee. I think we have not seen those yet. Years of Separatism, Siege Ability, Diplo... -3 Unrest, 35 Improved Relation. Leave silent subject development. Okay, so this looks this looks very decent. We do have the undead here. They get more numbers. Morale damage, spy detection, war exhaustion, autonomy, separatism, legitimacy, and special unit force limit. I guess more undead. Doles. I guess we have those in our realm as well. That's a 20% artillery cost. That's a 20% artillery combat ability. What? Okay, sure. So I guess we are gonna definitely take you. 30% reinforced speed? Hell yeah, fort maintenance, construction cost, unrest as well. That one looks ridiculous. Like this just looks quite potent, I must say. That's definitely gonna happen at some point. Ghost ideas? Not quite as impressive. I mean, there's the governing and the reform progress, and there's a discipline in there. I'm actually thinking maybe I should start off with something else. I mean, what are our first goals before I make our decisions here? Oh, we can claim the title of Lich Queen. Where we change, oh, we do get new stuff. Okay, cool. We also Seekers of the Truth, which gives us a 10% power cost reduction. Hello. Like I said before, this mod is quite funny with its power level. I also got a construction cost and a local development cost. Unfortunately enough. Oh, there's actually, no, this one actually counts. It doesn't count when it's in here, it seems. So, what do we have to do? First of all, we need to build a bunch of, oh, this is just, make a bunch of, naval stuff, just so that we get an alliance? That seems something that, that looks like something that I'm gonna ignore very helpfully. What's this? We need more some nation. Let's quickly check. Paint Guy's realm. Oh, right over here. They need to stay small. And we need to be friends with them. Right? 200 opinion. Which is basically friends. Or we need to own them. Those are the options. Which immediately turns them into one of my vessels. Okay. And then we can start some research, it looks like. Lovely. Beams Scythed Machina. Okay. What's this? Safina Tartarus. Oh, this is something. This is. Oh, this also looks like research. Then we get a laser pointer Machina. What's this? Secret lab facility. Same thing. Okay, so we basically have 3 provinces that we need to conquer, so we can start research there. Okay, that's basically this part of the thingy. So, here we get just claims on the Forest Spirit region. Wait, the Forest Spirit region? I assume that is quite large. Oh yeah, all of this we could get claims on. Okay. We just need to get a military advisor, a general, and our force limit full. Lovely. None of you are currently allied, so I would like to do this as fast as possible. This one wants me to build up this port here to make it into a good port. Oh, this one actually gives us claims on this. I wonder... Wait, do we get anything out of it if this is just ours? I wonder. I mean, I feel like just making them a vessel looks a lot easier than integrating them as fast as possible. Yeah, you know what? We don't need to waste our time when we can just do this. So. Okay, so this one wants us to step over there and then get this done. Lovely. We do need to own it though, so that's important. Oh wait, you're gold brown. No wait. Oh, you're all called administrator tower. I see. So what do we have here? Number of allies 3. Oh, we do need to do that then. And we need 50 prestige, and the monster lord domain is either our friendly towards us or our rival. Which gives us a massive development cost reduction. Then we need to start building up in terms of workshops. Okay. And a fort. Alright. So nothing too specific that we need to take care of. And with our current tech cost reductions, I wouldn't mind going all around here. I mean, it's quite direct. I guess we can pick a blessing here, it seems. Let's do that first. Co-creation cost, implementation cost, quite potent. This one comes later. Innovativeness gain right away would not be bad. We can also activate all of these thingies. Wait, is there enough stuff that we can activate everything? Yes, it is. Good. Then we don't need to care about these ones from the get-go. I don't know what these ideas are. Roids? Okay. Frederica MK2. I see. We don't need 2 diplomats. That's not that important. So either spreading the truth or scientific method. I feel like if we go for no, wait, we're gonna go for scientific method. Let's start with getting innovativeness right away where we don't have to do much. Oh. Well, I guess that kind of, wait, how many of these do we have? 3, okay. Good. I think a bonus towards like, this doesn't do much, right? No, we don't, like, this all feels like when we have artillery actually around. So I'm gonna take, the military tactics. The 5% maintenance increase doesn't matter much because we are gonna take these zombies here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we don't have quite enough money for this now. But let's quickly take a look at the other thing. First of all, this land. I would say we're gonna of course start with military. This time I also want to be more keen on getting this finished. Or getting all of the bonuses in. Because it's really embarrassing that I didn't do it last time. So otherwise we don't have anything special here. Clergy. Oversight. I guess, wait, let me just quickly check religion. Well, we are nearly completely alone here in this. I mean, we're mainly gonna fight someone else, so this is not the worst idea. To take expansion zealotry. Richest diplomat seems silly. Richest culture? I mean, we're gonna take the development of temples. Are we gonna spread our religion? Oh wow. We need to beat up a lot of people or get them on our side. Secret lava facility. This is all just building up. Oh, we do? It seems like we do need to want to spread our own culture, it seems. At least in something here. Asona's religion. Oh, there we go. Well, that's enough for me to just click this. Good. Burgers. Patronage of the arts. Let's get that prestige. Free enterprise. I feel like we're gonna immediately start with indebted to the burgers. So we can get everything done as fast as possible. So. I do want to get this done, like I said, as fast as possible. There's morale of armies, very good at the beginning. Let's see with the other stuff. We're not done yet. We have monster girls. So, I guess, do we care about manpower when we just don't care about manpower? In a certain sense? I think this movement speed, this is a good question. I am definitely gonna take the Alana healing, I think. Or there's once again like this, do we want to do these trade-offs? I don't want that, I don't want that. This one we can do. Yeah. Vampires. Elves, that's too expensive. That's too expensive. That's too expensive. There we go. I mean, this is gonna crush our income a little bit, but it's a 10% tech cost reduction. We can't do this one yet. We don't have a reduction yet. I don't think I want any of these here. The point reductions. No, I think that's not necessary. So we do have another group here. The spiritualists. Magicians of capable of summoning. What do we want here? Oh, I see. We modify our thingy. So this one doesn't state anything what it really does. I'm gonna take this one just to even out my zombies right away. Because if they're cheap and we literally don't have anything else. Okay. I'm gonna also give you guys autonomy. This one here. And I think we're gonna do this when we have the points available, because this sounds interesting. Because we get time magic, whatever that means. Alright. So, we don't really need to do, okay, we can't really do anything here at the moment, right? So I'm just gonna keep this money. Naval stuff doesn't matter, so we can just protect trade. Does a little bit. Talking about trade. We are awful. Okay. Good to know. So we are not gonna really, focusing on trade seems absolutely silly for us. We do need a general. Let's do that. We don't have anything special here, right? Nope. I guess we still need to decide on this, right? So I think undead ideas I don't think I need that at the beginning. Doll ideas seems strong. I mean, it seems strong in itself, no matter, but it is very much focused on artillery stuff. I don't think I want that at all, at least not at the beginning. The Succubi could be a decent idea. There's siegeability in there. It's also on Diplo, so... Use of separatism, spy network, siegeability, Diplo cost. I could also go offensive. Right away. Which is always a nice idea. Or religious! Right, we could go religious right away. Give us better culture, better casus bellis. Huh. No, I think I'm gonna go Succubi right away, because it just seems like such a potent idea group. Yeah. Because it doesn't hurt that we are gonna just crush through that. And workshops are gonna pop up here, so I don't need to be worried about missions. Lovely. We do need to make more allies. Let's actually do this. And then do this. Let me guess. Oh no, that's the watermelons. The watermelons. So, who else wants to be my friend? Shadow Realm. Which one of you guys is more potent? Because I assume that you dislike each other. You have more boats. Wait, did you guys dislike these? No, you dislike these guys. Good. So, and the last one, gotta be this one. For now, I would just want to finish this mission. Security in numbers. When it comes to religion or the lack thereof, we are the odd one out in this region. Furthermore, we are far from the biggest fish in the pond, with behemoths like San Ilya to our east, or Poverty Tower to our south. The dramatic situation is unsettling to say the least. We must make allies if we want to protect ourselves. Improve relation, double relation slot. So, sure. Let's take that. With that in mind, we do want to improve relation with these guys anyway. Oh, wow. Yeah. Do we have enough money for this? No, we don't. Okay. Then let's keep a decent eye on this. Oh, this is we already know this message. Undead race. A wide variety of undead monsters from zombies and ghouls. Oh, the ghouls to mummies fall into this category. The undead are restless, now I feel tired and don't need to sleep. It's harder to force the living dead to retreat from the battle, though they are vulnerable to fire damage and the holy element. So, this one probably does not matter, but of course we are gonna be keen on clicking that. Someone else as our rival, the watermelons, obviously. I despise watermelons. No, I don't. I like watermelons a lot. They're fantastic. Okay, so right, we do need to improve relation with... Wait. Okay, that's... Oh, we do need need to collect elsewhere. So we need to improve relations with these guys, which seems a bit odd, but sure. Oh, we can also do royal marriage. I guess we are gonna do that with you. Yeah. Improve relation. Then we have like one left. So the guys are not there yet. Still no friends. Fantastic. Keep at it. Having no friends. Oh, wait. But let's play in pink guys. Well, gladly do this one. I'm just waiting for my army to pop up so I can do this. Because we want to attack these guys as soon as possible. That's a fantastic general for the start. So, the Southern Alraune. The Alraune to our south produce a wide variety of plants that can be useful to us, some even in regards to our projects in necromancy. In addition, they produce a lot of food that can be used to feed all the necromancer apprentices we hope to recruit. We will need to prepare to attack if we want those resources. While we have the army, we might as well prepare to conquer the rest of the region if the opportunity presents itself. Sure. So we get a claim. Let's get into position. I assume that we outnumber you, yes. Let's get into position here. So, we don't have forces, so this doesn't matter. We don't care about these ones, because I want to probably even cancel this alliance when necessary. So, let's get this one done. Elvish Spring. So our zombies are just cheaper at the moment. We are gonna also replace them later on. Let's actually siege this down. There was your army, I saw that. There we go. You are just running north. I mean, this occupation didn't matter. We do have a fort here, which is lovely. And the monster girls immediately decline in quality. I do want to take this definitely. Because this is just gonna be so useful. And also gives me free innovativeness. Seekers of Truth, our tradition as well. This is gonna be very cheap. Okay. So. Killed a bunch of stuff, let's go sieging. Let's hope that nobody else steps in too quickly. Let's just leave behind the siegers. Oh, let's do it the other way around, please. And let's do some occupations. Just to make sure that you guys don't get any dumb ideas, we're gonna take this one here. And probably... oh no, wait, we're gonna do this. Okay, you are running past. I am gonna position myself here just in case you guys do something stupid. Landed vision. Sure. High quality sheeps. Yeah, sure. I forgot that the game is also really fast at the moment. This one looks a lot less problematic than than when we played Enrica. Because our manpower is not... oh, this is something that I was curious about. You guys... cost me... let's check. I need 81. That is currently just a tradition, so we can't really check that. Yeah, let them siege this one down, I don't mind. There we go. Now we can do what we want. We actually are already done. Holy shit. We cannot eat them in one go. And this one is only you care about. This is the whole region though, right? Yep. Well, don't mind if I do. So, a nice start. Welcome to the club. I guess we are gonna do some of this stuff. We are also rid of it now. We don't quite make that much money, so let's not go completely crazy. What do you even want? We need to get the watermelons. But the watermelons just allied someone else, the Mermaid Queen. Who's that? Someone with 30k overseas. Okay. Let's just quickly wait until this is done, so... 20k, we can stand here with 20k, okay. Now looking at that, let's continue making zombies. Zombie. I assume that we are gonna replace this this still replaces that. I would be surprised if not. You guys are just gonna stand back here to come around. Okay, we're gonna take this as well. Now you are less useful for me now as an ally because, well, you own stuff that I want. I think I'm gonna wait for the Renaissance before we do this, right? And this one we just need to wait for quite a while. And this, I mean, this one would also be quite useful to get. I mean, the Haunted Mansion is this here. Okay. This is only a matter of time. I guess what we need to... I mean, I guess it doesn't really make sense if we don't have enough prestige. Do we have any kind of major rebellions? Okay, so I guess we're gonna keep you there. I mean, how could we improve that? Revelation. There's no way to marry you. There's no way to offer you that. How much money would I need to send you to get 10? Or a lot. Okay, then we'll wait a second for that. I mean, this one does kind of shackle me here. Do also need to build a fort. Oh, this is quite nice. And then we build a bunch of workshops. Okay, so we do have an option here to do something, but let's see how we reach that option first of all. For now, I do want to get the scoring stuff done. You're all very upset. Let's also... Oh god. Non-accepted culture. Converting these guys will be awful. I guess if these guys pop up, I'm also very willing to just jump them. That would be enough for me to start the next war. And I'm gladly attacking these guys and these guys. To be honest, I don't even mind that. Boop. Don't need your friendship. So, our extension? I mean, yes. This is one of the best missions because obviously I'm gonna get rid of the overextension. What are you talking about? So, we do have some stuff here. Military, obviously. Easy choice. This one we're gonna do right away as well. Siege ability. So, Sylph separatists, they're gonna pop up around here. My manpower has... Oh, so this all is forest, that is quite bad. Okay, someone... I guess these guys are fairly dangerous. Yeah, they are. Even though, wait a second. What the fuck? How are we so much stronger than you are? That's silly. I'll take it though. Oh, no complaining from my side here. So, these ones are next. The Elder Springs. We're missing two. Two opinion review. So, the Paint Guys realm. Paint Guys realm to our west is much smaller than us and shares our belief system. At the same time, they hold an overtower that may be important to use. We have important to use. We should diplomatically vassalize them for both our sake. For both our sake, yeah, sure. I guess that's a way to state that. Okay, and we can only really do something here when we integrate you. So for now we just use you to get more zombies in. Let's go. We have eclipsed 2 nations, which gives us... Oh, look at our power projection. Holy shit. Okay, it seems like our armies are so much more potent than anything that you guys have. I guess we should also boat up at some point. You probably are very boaty. You guys, go self yourself. I am very willing to start this war. After you guys rose up. There we go. Wind spirits, kill him. So, lovely. Zombies, into position here. You guys barely have anything. Next war. Yeah, as expected. That is not too surprising. So, let's get after these guys. We are gonna integrate all of this stuff, of course. So. Alright, let's quickly overwhelm this area. Yep, there we go, we got the admin. So, one thing that's clear is that you guys are difficult to convert. Right? Yep. Unaccepted culture, we don't really have any boosts yet, except this. Well, we can do one thing, enforce unity of faith. Expansionist, I did want to do that anyway. Otherwise, we don't have anything here at least. I mean, none of these gave me any of that bonuses, so I don't think I want that. Down to 92, that's already potent. Do we have a missionary? I mean, we have a expensive one. I guess we'll do it that way then. So, let's go. We only have one missionary, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Before you guys can get anything, let's quickly do this. Alright. I guess we should probably also do this. Let's keep one down. No need to rush this, because we need to wait for the northern stuff to be done anyway. Or like these guys to become sad, because I'm not gonna do a naval invasion. Oh! Well, that's something that I cannot stop. Is there a world where I can run towards this? Nope. That would need to require me to go all the way around. Well, so be it. So be it. We're just gonna quickly finish this up, and then just wait this out. I don't see a reason why we are too worried here. I am losing money. Oh, there's the Renaissance, lovely. I am losing money here. Why that? Missionary army is a bit more expensive. Well. Unfortunate. Come together here. Nothing GS check. Well, but it's oh, because we caught all of this, obviously. But we also put in the state maintenance here as well. So yeah, we just have to wait. Anyway, we're gonna end this episode here. So like always, like, oh, I forgot to read through these. I'm gonna do this next time. So like always, like subscribe shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye.